Here are 10 African countries with the most fashionable tribes. If you have ever been to any traditional African event, one of the things you will notice is the bright and elegant display of traditional African clothing. This often adds to color and elegance of the already energetic scenes. Traditional African clothing represents one of, if not the biggest symbols of the continent's rich cultural heritage and diversity. Across the continent, different ethnic groups have their identifying traditional African clothing. Now, let's have a look at the top 10 most outstanding cultural attire across Africa. At number 10, we have Ghana with the Kente and Danshiki. The Kente is popular with the Ewe and Ashanti people of Ghana, and the Kente is appreciated beyond Ghana. At number 9, we have Cameroon with the Togu or Atogu. The Atogu is a traditional outfit that is popular among the Bamileke people of northwestern Cameroon. In the past, only men and women of royalty wore the Togu as a sign of traditional superiority over the commoners. It is also a traditional attire, suit for vestitures, traditional coronation, and other notable festivals. At number 8, we have Ethiopia with the Habasha Kemis. The Habasha Kemis is the traditional clothing belonging to the Habasha women of Addis Ababa. Habasha Kemis is usually a robe that stretches from the neck to the ankle, and this is popular among Ethiopian and Eritrean women. This is usually ideal for a formal event or vacation. Nowadays, Habashi Kemis comes in various forms, including short or long sleeves, typically gray, beige, or white, and is sewn from cotton fabrics. At number 7, we have Guinea Papao with their vibrant and exotic cultural attire. Their tribal attire is comprising of woven fabrics, cowrie shells, beads, and grass skirts, including facial painting and exotic feathers. Everything is spiritual and is connected to the earth. At number 6, we have South Africa with the Zulus with their Ishidabwe and Sosa with the Umbako. The Isidwabe is a popular dress among the Zulus, otherwise called Ishikaka. Isidwabe is a traditional skirt worn by betrothed or married women and is made from leather from either goat hide or cow skin. Since the 19th century, when it came into existence, the Isidwabe has maintained its form and design among the Zulus. Now, traditionally, fathers of bride give out Isidwabes to their daughters from the cowl given to them in their coming of age ceremony. Now, the umbako is the traditional attire used among the Sosa speaking people of Southern Africa. And this is one for formal and informal ceremonies and is part of a rich culture of the Xhosa people. This is a garment incorporated with major beadwork and has formed the aesthetics of expression for the Xhosa people for almost 200 years. At number 5, we have Tanzania with the shuka, aka the blanket of Africa. Shuka is the traditional clothing belonging to the Maasai people of Tanzania and Kenya and is popularly referred to as the blanket of Africa. It is often red with black stripes. At number 4, we have Chad with their traditional attire worn in the Gero festival. Gero festival is an annual courtship ritual among the Wudabe Fula people. Young men dressed in elaborate ornamentation and made up in traditional face painting. They gather in line to dance, sing, and vie for the attention of marriageable young women. In essence, this is a beauty contest for men, as whiteness of teeth and eye is crucial for getting a bride. At number 3, we have Egypt with the Galibaya, a long standing traditional outfit in Egypt worn throughout the country. This is the national dress of Egyptians. The galibaya is often covered by a kaftan, a longer piece of clothing that acts as a coat and has long sleeves. At number 2, we have Kenya with the traditional clothing of the Tukana. The Tukana is very simple yet exotic. It consists in a cloth knotted on the shoulder to form a sort of tunic for men, while the women dress is made from two pieces of clothing or leather wrapped around their waist and chest. This traditional attire is adorned with multicolored beads and pieces of ostrich eggs. Amazing, isn't it? And at number one, we have Nigeria. Nigeria is considered one of the most culturally fashionable country in Africa due to its cultural heritage, diverse ethnic groups, and vibrant traditional clothing styles. For example, the Igbos with the Ishagu, the Yorubas with the Iro Atibuba, the Hausas with their Atiku, and Benin with their royalty-inspired fit, which is a majestic attire adorned with intricate coral beads and ornate gold jewelry, symbolizing wealth, power, and prestige, featuring a long flowing robe with elaborate embroidery and a regal crown or headpiece. Nigerian fashion trends and style maintains influence on African fashion as a whole, with many countries drawing inspiration from Nigeria's vibrant cultural clothing. And there you have it, the top 10 most outstanding cultural attire across Africa. Each of these traditional clothing styles is a testament of rich cultural heritage and diversity of the continent. From the vibrant colors of Ghana's Kente to the elegant simplicity of Nigeria's cultural attire, each tells a story of tradition, identity, and community. Let's celebrate and appreciate the beauty of African culture and the people who wear these stunning outfits with pride. Let us also know other traditional attires that weren't mentioned in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share with your friends, and save for later.